1-4, functions on a graph. Okay, we're going to decide, are these graphs a function or not a function? Okay, so this is hopefully one of the easier things that you're going to learn this year. Okay, it says to determine if a graph is a function, the graph must pass the
vertical line.
Good. Vertical.
Good job, Meadow.
Line test.
Where do you get that paper?
Vertical line test. It's by the door. Okay? So I've had a lot of people talk about this the past few days, so y'all must have talked about this a lot in 8th grade.
A little bit. It was easy.
Yeah.
It's only one.
Good. Okay. Then it says, if you can draw a vertical line, vertical goes which way?
This way.
Okay, so I've got a way for you to remember vertical and horizontal. Okay?
Horizontal horizon.
So what I tell this story but besides that, I tell this story every year. Okay, this is my fourth year to tell this story. Y'all know this movie Lion King?
Nope, not at all.
Lion King. Okay, so think about Simba when he's standing on the rock. What's the rock called? I forgot.
A rock.
Huh?
A rock.
The rock that he stands on. No, it has a
I've
name.
never seen it, so.
No, it doesn't. Mount
Yes,
Rock.
it does. It has a
You
name.
want to look it up?
Dwayne?
No.
Mount Simba.
Wrong
Okay.
rock.
Okay, so he's standing. What is it? Pride Rock. Thank you. Good. Told you I had a name. Okay, so he's standing on Pride Rock. Simba is, and he's looking off into the sunset, right? He's looking at all the land into the sunset, and he's looking at the horizon. All right, and the horizon. Which way does the horizon run?
Horizontal.
This way, left or right. Horizon sounds like horizontal. Okay, so the horizon goes this way, horizontal goes this way. Okay, so if you can think of the Lion King looking off at the horizon, and he's looking from left to right, right to left, okay? Looking at the beautiful sunset.
I don't feel like thinking.
The horizon is like horizontal, left to right. And if you can remember that, then you can remember vertical is the other way, which is up and down. Okay, so we're going to do a vertical line test. I'm going to draw a line so I can remember that it's up and down. It says if you can draw a vertical line anywhere on the graph so that it hits the graph no more than one spot, the graph is
Not.
If you can draw a line on the graph so that the line
It is a
hits the graph
function.
more than one
Is-
spot,
It's not.
then the graph is not. If it hits more than once, it is not.
I remember doing that.
Okay? Alright, so look. It says determine whether the following are functions. Use the vertical lines to prove why or why not. Alright, so if I was to take and draw a vertical line anywhere, okay? I drew this vertical line anywhere on the graph. This weird, crazy, squiggly line would only touch this red vertical line one time. Okay, does everybody see what I'm talking about here? No matter where this red line is, the squiggly line only touches it once. So right here, it's only touching one time, right there. Okay? And if I move it anywhere, there's my red line. My graph only touches it one time right here, which makes it a function. Okay, so yes. Function. Yep. All right. Then I've got my next graph. Okay. If I take this red line and I draw a vertical line anywhere on the graph, okay, would this be a function?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you notice right here, it's going to get really, really close to that -1, but it's never actually going to touch it. Okay? Same thing down here. It's going to get really, really close to that -1, but it's never going to touch it. So neither one of them are touching that -1, so that would be considered a function, yes. Okay. This little butterfly looking one.
No.
If I drew a horizontal line, how many times does it touch that horizontal line? It touches it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is this a function?
No.
No, because it only can touch 1 time.
No.
The circle, is this a function?
Yes.
No.
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 Touches
No, it
twice. Twice.
touches
You
it
touched the end
twice. Anywhere. Okay? As long as it happens one time. So this is no. What about down here?
Yes.
Yes.
Anywhere I drew my red line, it would always be a function. So yes. What about this one?
Nope.
No.
If I drew a vertical line anywhere, let's say I drew one right here, it would hit there and there, so no. Got it? Any questions?
That was fast.
That was fast. Any
You might get another
questions?
lesson in.